3, 2, 1. Every Friday at about this time, we check in with Vegas film critic Jeff Howard, talking about some amazing movies coming out this weekend.
Absolutely, man. We got a big weekend. And, of course, 1883. Are you guys Yellowstone fans?
Yes.
Huge.
Yes, we are.
This is the prequel.
Yeah.
Streaming on Paramount Plus exclusively. This is where all the Duttons began. And we got Tim McGraw, Faith Hill, Sam Elliott, LaMonica Garrett, Isabel May, and we just had the world premiere here in Las Vegas at the Wynn. I was on the red carpet.
I saw that.
Isn't that cool?
Very.
And also did interviews upstairs earlier that morning. And I'm telling you, I saw the first 2 episodes, and it is fantastic. It's from Taylor Sheridan, who did Yellowstone.
Very
so
cool.
It's going to be exciting.
Did you feel it tie into?
Well, just because they're called the Duttons, that's about it.
Right. Okay. I was going to say
else.
it stands alone,
well,
so you don't
can
have
feel
to
Sheridan's
watch.
writing. Yeah, you can feel Taylor Sheridan's writing.
But you don't have to watch Yellowstone.
You don't, but it's exciting to know these are the characters and where they're going with it. And Taylor Sheridan is why you watch it. So yeah.
And by the way, who's in Yellowstone?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, with his own horses and everything.
Yes.
Yes.
So that's wrapping up.
It's totally amazing. The whole franchise.
Yeah.
All right, something for the kids. People are asking me, they're emailing me, when you go on the show, there's something for the family. So we have Eric Bana starring in Back to the Outback. It's an animated film on Netflix. It's about all these creatures in the zoo in Australia. They break out, and they want to go back to the Outback. And you got all these famous Australian actors lending their voices, like Guy Pearce, one of my all-time favorite actors.
Yeah.
And Eric Bana plays one of the zookeepers that's after them. You know, he's kind of like the villain in it. So Back to the Outback is a lot of fun, and it's streaming on Netflix.
Okay.
Cool.
And there's a movie that I just saw. It just came out recently. I wish it came out earlier this year because I think it would be one of the best films of the year and top 10 films. It's called The Novice, and it's in theaters this weekend. It stars Isabella Furman and from first-time writer-director Lauren Hadaway, and it's about collegiate rowing. And I got to do the interview with Isabella and with Lauren, and I'm like, I'm born and raised in Las Vegas, so collegiate rowing is so foreign to me. You know, picking up these $50,000 boats, and it's about this character named Alex, who's an overachiever. She wants to make varsity, and she's doing. It's almost like Vision Quest. Remember that wrestling movie?
Yeah.
Just transpose wrestling with rowing, and she's obsessed with making the varsity team, and that's all she can think about. And she cuts corners and does all these dangerous
highs
things.
and lows.
The highs and lows.
Now, Jeff, do we find out that rowing in college is a dirty game? And
oh no, it's nothing like that. No,
okay.
it's not that perspective. It's all about her.
Okay,
you know, and what she is going to do to herself and to everyone around her to make varsity.
Okay,
so
on the rowing team.
Yeah, on the rowing team. I know
it's
fantastic. And finally, The Unforgivable, which stars Sandra Bullock on Netflix. She gets out of prison after committing murder. She shot a cop. She's a cop killer, and for 20 years serving a sentence, she gets out, trying to get back into society. People are against her, trying to find, just a way to make amends. And it is. Did you see it?
I saw the trailer for this. Was it at West Side Story, I think? And my jaw was just like, what are you talking about?
Because Carla is, that would be her next girlfriend if possible.
I love her. I just want to hang out. I just do. I love her.
You forget how good she is. Because she's been on a sabbatical with her family, you know.
Yeah.
But now she is back, and it's one of the most amazing performances, amazing thrillers. It's called The Unforgivable. It's on Netflix. I watched it last night because it just came out, and my roommate and I, she was just like in tears by the end of the movie.
Wow.
She was just like, this is phenomenal. So check that out.
Cool.
So
follow him on Facebook and, of course, YouTube. Great interviews. And VegasFilmCritic.com. Jeff, always good seeing you. Have a great weekend.
Thanks a lot.